Hello, and welcome to another Minecraft video on our world, Goldfield. Now today there are a few things I would like to do, which mainly includes, of course, finishing our library over here, or at least making progress on it, and then also collecting the wheat from this farm. And there we go, that is our farm harvested and replanted, our inventory organized, and charcoal cycled to our furnaces. Now I did forget to take out that smooth stone. And now I would like to just go back to building our library. Now I do want to try to fight this Enderman, because I do sort of want to get an Ender Pearl, but I do definitely want to be careful. Of course, I also want to get the first hit, but the Enderman seems to have disappeared somewhere. And there we go, we actually ended up getting an Ender Pearl, which will be useful in the future. As I was saying before, I would like to continue building over here, mainly just expanding the floor and the walls and making it a proper room. Now I have run out of granite from building the floor, so I will have to go into the mine and get more. And that is our granite collected. Now we have a ton, and I think we might be able to finish the build with this. Maybe not the roofs, but we'll have to see. Now I did also notice there was another Enderman outside, and again, I would like to start getting Ender Pearls, so I will have to go beat this dude up. And there we go, 2 for 2 on Ender Pearls. Now I will also go harvest the sugarcane farm, and we'll go from there. I think it might also make sense to soon look into a sugarcane chest, which I actually think is something we could do right now. And there we go, we have a ton of sugarcane now. I would like to continue building our library, so I'm going to get to that right now. now we can see a lot of this part of the library has been completed, and I do have a few more plans for this part, which probably include adding a second story to it towards the front, and then towards the back having some sort of cool courtyard or grassland that connects up to the mountains. Other than that, though, we do still have to complete the roofing on both of these, and then probably find something else to put over there. And perhaps it might even be something like a port. For now, I am going to just get started on this roof, though. And this here is a ton of progress on the building. We have finished the floor and the walls over here. As we can see, we also have built a few cubicles for where the villagers will go. They're not fully done because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. And I think it looks pretty alright over here. And if we go over here, we can see that the hallway, and especially the roof on it, it was a little complicated, but it did get done, and I think it looks pretty nice. Now, I do have to put some sort of lights in here eventually. I don't have a ton of torches right now, but it is pretty dark. Once again, we need more granite, so let's get going. And there we go. That is a lot more granite harvested, and I hope this can get us through the rest of the build, at least for what we will build today. Now I would like to once again harvest our sugarcane. And now, even though a few of the wheats aren't fully grown in, I am going to harvest the wheat farm. Now, I definitely need more stone to finish the building, so it looks like once again we are gonna have to hit the mines. And there we go, we have finished mining, and as we can see, we are smelting a ton of cobblestone and stone. Now, while that is happening, I would like to go collect our sugarcane. And there we go, that is even more sugarcane we have in our stockpile. Now, I do think I would like to expand this. And there we go, this is our completed and decently larger farm. Now, I do hope most of our stone has finished smelting, at least enough of it has. And now I would like to head on over to the library and finish building. And there we go. That is this part of the library done, except for a few finishing touches and the inside, which I think is going to be pretty easy to do, seeing as we've already completed pretty much the hard part. Now, I do think it is looking pretty great, and it'll only look better once we do finishing touches and just make it look a whole lot better. Now, I am seeing there is a bunch of pillagers over here, and we have seen them before, so I am wondering if there is like an outpost, probably somewhere that way or over there, because that's not where we've looked yet. And they do actually seem to be going up the mountain and like shooting at something, so I do want to check out what they're looking at. Oh look, it's another kind of dog. That's pretty cool. I actually haven't even seen most of the types of dogs. But I do just want to check up here, and it doesn't even seem like there's a pillager outpost, so I don't know why they were trying to scale the mountain. Also, I don't see any pillager outposts over here, but I do see a pretty huge ravine, which we might have to check out when we also check out our cave over there. Oh yeah, there's also an armadillo here, which I'm honestly not sure what they do. And this also gives us a pretty great view of our library and our world as a whole. And what's this dog doing? And I really think it just looks so good. Anyways, that's the end of this video, and I really want to thank you for watching through the whole thing. It really means a lot. In the meantime, if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and have yourself a great day.